Senate Candidate Forum is sponsored by Hensley Legal Group.
Just over 2 weeks until the all-important midterm elections, and tonight we're taking your questions to the two leading candidates in the biggest race on the ballot here in Indiana, as we sit down one-on-one with Republican Senator Todd Young and Democratic challenger Hammond Mayor Tom McDermott. And it all starts now on a special edition of In Focus, Senate Race 2022.
Good evening, I'm Dan Spieler. Thanks so much for joining us for this special edition of In Focus, Senate Race 2022, as we broadcast statewide tonight to take your questions directly to the candidates for U.S. Senate, with some recent polls showing a tighter than expected race here in Indiana. The two major party candidates are incumbent Republican Senator Todd Young and his Democratic challenger, Hammond Mayor Thomas McDermott Jr. At stake, the balance of power in the U.S. Senate, with the chamber split down the middle 50-50 right now. Both parties hoping to tip the scales in their favor. And tonight we hear from both Young and McDermott as they answer your questions on some of the key issues facing voters this fall. Speaking of those issues, let's start with State House reporter Kristen Eskow. She's breaking down some of the main topics the candidates are facing in this race for U.S. Senate.
You've probably been seeing the ads more often on TV lately.
A Marine Corps captain trained in counterintelligence.
Republican Senator Todd Young is seeking a second term in the Senate. He was first elected in 2016 and previously served 6 years in the House. He's focused his campaign on his military service, semiconductor manufacturing, and inflation.
The plan is quite simple. We need to stop spending trillions of dollars we don't have on things we don't need.
Young's Democratic opponent, Tom McDermott, is a Navy veteran who has been the mayor of Hammond in Northwest Indiana since 2004.
They want elected officials to solve problems, not take away freedoms.
McDermott says protecting abortion access is his top priority. He's vowed to vote in favor of codifying Roe v. Wade if elected.
Roe versus Wade worked for my entire life. For 5 decades, it was the precedent established by the U.S. Supreme Court that women had the right to privacy, including the right to have an abortion.
Laura Wilson, a political science professor with the University of Indianapolis, says inflation and abortion are the big issues this year.
Right now, there are a lot of major federal issues that are impacting Hoosiers. So I think they're looking at this race very carefully.
National analysts like the Cook Political Report consider the seat solid Republican and not competitive. But a poll released earlier this month by Indy Politics and ARW Strategies suggests otherwise, with McDermott trailing Young by 2 points. Meanwhile, Young has out-fundraised McDermott significantly. Data released by the Federal Election Commission shows as of late September, Young's campaign has $5.5 million cash on hand, compared to McDermott's nearly $400,000. In Indianapolis, I'm Kristen Eskow.
Kristen, thank you. Now, we should acknowledge there are technically 9 candidates running for Senate this year when you include the write-in candidates. However, only Senator Young and Mayor McDermott fulfilled our qualifying criteria for this forum. Senator Young sat down with us yesterday before flying back to Washington, and in just a few minutes we'll hear live from his opponent, Mayor Tom McDermott, who's now in our other studio waiting for his turn on the program. But first, my conversation with the incumbent in this race.